Ladies, gentlemen, folks in general aggregate, brought to you by Bradlack Automobiles. Confidence, money, power, nitrous, illegally leather seats, absolutely no storage space. Bradlack. It's a Petware Show. What's up, folk? Everybody out there in Lurkland? I think I saw Beard in the chat list. Hadn't said anything yet, being a little quiet boy. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's a Sunday. I mean, it's just kind of a Sunday. We're Sundaying it out here. Just had a good time. Watch some fine comedic programming, I guess, with Midday and their group. The big Sunday watch. I was watching maybe late Sundays more often because we are watching Dimwits of the Dimwood Uprooted over in Midday's Discord. Having a good time with that. That is Legends of Adventurous. It is a purely improv campaign. It's absolutely fucking stupid. Phenomenal stuff. Cost at 140th. I'm pretty sure you said a way earlier number last time. You've completely lost it. You're just going off your gut now. You can't convince me otherwise. You don't have the proof. You don't have the proof anymore. But yeah. That's not talk about. Like, kind of absolutely nothing to talk about. I think about it. It's been one of those weeks where just literally no things happened. At least nothing that is good to say on stream. Just a lot of stuff to complain about. So you've been doing for months now. You had a list for a while. You were doing it correctly for a while. Then you just sort of stopped the numbers. You lost the bit. I see through you. Bah. Not much going on. Getting some job rejections. Listen. If I get another job rejection that says we're looking for someone with more experience, but they're only paying like $13, $14 an hour, and they want more experience than what I've got, specific or otherwise, I'm gonna burn down the building in Minecraft. I didn't say which building. You can't just blame me for any random building. Don't worry about it. Do I want to do a? You know what? Let's at least do thrice. Let's at least do thrice. Thrice is fun. I was thinking about skipping. Let's do thrice at the very least. Not feeling like Scrandle. Not feeling like Pokemon. I am feeling like thrice, though. Here we go. What's the capture? You got it? You got it? I was also thinking about voting for on the Game Awards. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll still do that. We'll find out in a second. As soon as I figure out how to get the goddamn window. There we are. There we are. All right. Aha. Chondrolaryngoplasty is an elective procedure to reduce the size of what accident thing with no real scientific name? Chondro. I don't know what the chondro part is, but larynge. Larynge is like throat area? Adam's apple? Does Adam's apple not have a scientific name? I think I've only ever heard of it as Adam's apple. Oh! Look at that. Easy. Easy for babies. In a classic version of Operation, you can try to rip what piece of thyroid cartilage right out of the dude's neck. Or, it was an unspecified fruit, he didn't eat it first, and it's just a myth. 3 reasons it's kind of weird, what we call that laryngeal prominence by what name? You know, nailed it. Nailed it. Easy for me. Oh. Elizabeth Barrett Browning wrote a whole sonnet about the only time she gave a dude what souvenir. Well, now we've gotten to the poetry, and now I'm completely adrift. I can figure out my root words. You hand me a poem, and it's like a fucking... You might as well hit me with a Smash Bros. Baseball bat. I'm out of here. What souvenir? Postcard? I don't even know what time period we're in. I was gonna say postcard. No. In Botticelli's Birth of Venus, her lady business is obscured by... what? What is she holding? Is she holding some flowers? She's holding some flowers, right? Is she holding a shell? She's coming out of a shell, right? I haven't looked at the painting in a minute. I think she's holding some flowers. I was thinking that for clue 1 also, but nope. Oh! Speaking of nudity, the American tribal love rock musical is a subset of what 60s musical about dirty naked hippies? Hair. Calling hair a souvenir is what threw me off. I wouldn't call that a souvenir. I knew the musical name, though. Give me down to there, hair, shoulder length or longer, shining, streaming, gleaming, flaxing, waxing. Dalmatia. Week of Patware, the 7 dare. What's a cricket term for a bowler taking 3 straight wickets? No. What's the soccer term for a player scoring 3 goals in a match? We seem to be focused on this 3 goals thing. Is it just gonna be a triple? A triplet? Is it triplet? Hat trick is, I want to say, hockey specifically. Triplet? Fuck. You have to strike out 4 times to get a baseball. It is hat trick. It was hat trick. Shit. I thought it was only hockey. More fool me. That was actually very easy and I should have gotten it instantly. At one point, deaf people made up nearly 1% of the population of what island named for a certain Ms. Gosnold? No, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Australia. I'm just gonna type Australia. Just a random one. What if I told you it's just south of Cape Cod? Fuck. Geography. What else just south of Cape Cod? Oh my god. Mind's eye. That's Massachusetts, right? Cape Cod's Massachusetts? If it's Massachusetts, certain is gone. No, Martha's Vineyard? Could that be Martha's Vineyard? I don't know a Martha Gosnell, but that makes sense to me. Martha's Vineyard, I want to say, is just south. Yep, there it is. And that suspiciously few grapes are grown there. Good job, guys. All right. The great-grandfather of radio's sort of inventor, give me a second. Guglielmo Marconi was a naturalized Irishman named John who established what distillery? That could be a few things. I'm gonna go with Guinness. Just gonna go with Guinness. No. Sorry, 1780. John was the name of the first 4 CEOs of what Dublin company that still bears their alliterative last name. So J. So it starts with J. Starts with J. Irish distillery. This kind of Guinness was just flaunting it right out there. I really had no clue on that one. But I feel like I should be able to fucking pull this one out of the depths of my brain. Irish distillery. I'm thinking whiskey, Irish whiskey, Irish. Jameson. There it was. In her 2010 song Cheers, Rihanna salutes what top-selling Irish whiskey that probably doesn't want your pictures of Spider-Man. I would have been really embarrassed if I had to get to that point in the quiz to get that one. 9. I don't know how I managed to pull Jameson out. I don't really know my whiskeys that well, but it just fucking cracked in. All right. Keep it. All right. What are we doing here? What? Hold on. Okay. Display capture was still on for a second. That was terrifying. Done with the song? Done with the song again? No. These events are too thrilling for this song. I don't want Chill Out Lounge. Let's go with what, Investor Night? Which one was Investor Night? There we go. All right. We're Minecrafting. I did a little bit. Mostly I did a lot of mining. I had to... All right, here's the story of how I got 600 andesite. I kept trying to dig around here, right? And I just kept finding nothing but these big veins of clay and water, and it really starts pissing me off. Hang on, my waypoints are off, and they're important for the story. So I went, fuck it. And I went over to gate B, which you might recall takes me... Where's it take me? It takes me far away from here. I know that much. Where's the other gate B? Where's the very distant gate B? How far is it? Maybe it's not showing up. Maybe I'm so far away it won't show up. I feel certain that's not it. Ah, that way. All right. Gate B takes me... Oh, it takes me so much further than I thought. Yeah, all the way out here. To that Yellowstone zone. And I went and I just started digging around under the earth here. Found a nice amethyst geode. That's going to come in handy. And I found a quarry here that, let's see, can I get into the layer of where I was digging? Might have been that. No, there it is. There's kind of the layer I was digging in. Had just a huge blob of like andesite and diorite. And I got a lot of green bricks. Had the create green brick right over here. Add a bunch of this Viridium. And I also ended up getting a bunch of Ochrum while I was at it, and I was looking at what Ochrum bricks look like. And boy, Ochrum's nasty looking, isn't it? I think you can grind this into gold if you want to go that route with all the create stuff. But like, even when you polish it, even the polished texture is still kind of... It looks less sticky, sure, but... Ugh. Nasty business, Ochrum. That's some mystery flesh pit color block, yeah. I'm definitely thinking of some uses for it. But they're not going to be pleasant. Let's go ahead, let me turn all this stuff back into regular Ochrum real quick. Through the power of cutting. Where's the Ochrum? Where's the regular Ochrum? There it is. And I am thinking about the right thing, right? This can be ground down into... Yeah, I can throw a fuckload of it into some create wheels and get some gold out of it when I get to that point. But the Viridium, this is the good stuff right here. I'll just lay out a few of these. And the cut version is more like... What I like in action specifically is the layered Viridium look, right? I'm gonna make this down here look better when it has some facilities going on. We might be doing some layered Viridium roads, a nice green. Layered Viridium does this on the sides, but the top layer looks like this. So it's a pretty... I like this block. I like this block. Might do some work with that. It doesn't look like hell. I haven't put it next to calcite yet. See how those two colors blend. I can't imagine not well. Calcite's like a nice, you know, offish white. But alright. Then my second thing that I did, aside from like gathering all that stuff, did I build anything new? I don't think I built anything new except for these, which are going to hold something special. I made a sword. Another sword specifically to take into the blaze pen and kill blazes. It has maxed out Sethering. It is made entirely of Nahuatl, so it has like very high damage in exchange for relatively low durability. Lacerating 4 does a lot of bleed damage. And so every time it kills a blaze, it turns some of it into blazing blood and has a high chance of dropping heads. Anyway, then I went to the portal and I'd forgotten that the goatmen were there. I went in there and it was a hell of goatmen yelling at me and grabbing me and touching me and everywhere I've got to be touched. So we have to deal with these goatmen. We can't just ignore the goatman issue. I need a bow. I need a ranged weapon. So we're gonna look at our book. We're gonna look at our book and figure out what to do about all these big, intimidating goatmen. Ranged materials, here we go. So the idea here is that the ranged weapons you have access to in here are, I'm pretty sure, just there's staffs, which I don't want to fuck with. I haven't found any slime other than the shittiest slime. The crossbow is like fast, and the bow is like, you know, your big, huge, chunky thing. I think I want to use the bow. I think I want a big, long bow. 2 bow limbs, a bow grip, and a bowstring. Oh, I used to be able to make arrows. Tinkers used to let you make like an item of arrows that lost durability, like ammunition, instead of having to have a bunch of arrows. But I guess I'll just have a bunch of arrows. But we're gonna go ahead and let's find out. Let's see what we want to make. We'll start further back. But honestly, a lot of these heavier metals have crazy low, like anything that's a metal has a crazy low drawstring. They're good for your grip. Not so much for your drawstring, your draw speed. Velocity is like your damage. Accuracy is your accuracy. So something that has a relatively fast draw speed, but isn't reducing my velocity much. Like the metals, like this thing has a good draw speed, I think, or is this? Actually, you might want a low draw speed. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me go down and see what makes sense. Okay, it looks like, yeah, you want a higher draw speed modifier, I think. Okay, see, copper is worse, bamboo is better, and that makes sense to me. So I want up on these numbers as best as I can. So okay, necrotic bone is the first thing I see that has bonuses on both of these. But necrotic bone I need to go kill wither skeletons for, which means I have to go to where they are, which is I have to get through these fuckers. Don't touch me there. They're gonna touch me there. They love touching me there. Amethyst bronze adds a bunch of velocity at the cost of limiting arrow angles? That's crazy. Absolutely not. Oh, Nahuatl has bad velocity. Okay. I was thinking about Nahuatl, but I guess not. These are more, I guess you want these for the crossbows more. This icon here shows this is like a light material, high draw speed, high DPS, balance, and then the bow for stuff with a high velocity. So I may in fact want a metal. So I'm going bow. Cobalt, as usual, very good material. Might just make the whole damn thing out of cobalt. You get a little boost to everything. And lightweight is increasing its draw speed and velocity. Oh, like a shard. Oh, storms. Little Brandon Sanderson for you right there, like a shard blade. So 0.05, it's very basic, but I don't actually have that much cobalt, do I? That might be the best I've got. I can't get at Cinder Slime. Unless I want to go ahead and see where we can get a good velocity bump. Amethyst bronze, Signalum, Flux Shield. Consumes RF instead of durability. That's cool. Silver. But I'm not using a Sun Undead. Silica is, in fact, starting to look more and more like Cobalt's to play here. It's just like a little better at everything and has a lightweight going for it, right? So I can make both my limbs and my grip out of Cobalt. I hope. Uh-oh. I have 7 Cobalt on me. Oh no! I have 9 Cobalt on me. Who? Maybe not so much. Gotta get these goats to get the cobalt. Alright, let's take a look at the limbs and the grip, right? A limb is 2. And the grip is 2. Okay, actually we are good. We have enough cobalt to make our bow. Pretty handily. Now we just need to figure out what string we want to put on that bad boy. Money! 11 months streaking in my channel. Just ate 3 mangoes like a fucking animal. Juices dripping down my chin. You can't tell me these things in public. If everyone can see. Alright, string. Twig can be paired using string. Not bad. Yeah, clearly. Sundered. Applies the sundered effect. I need to make Basal's bone? I don't even know how you make that. I don't know how to make any of these fucking elemental bones. Ooh, increases power and protection in hot biomes. Reduces it in cold biomes. So if I'm taking this to the nether, so that's not bad. Looting, dark thread. Molten obsidian on string. Ooh, I can actually do that. Ancient defense slot on a bow? Alright, do I want looting? Or do I want flame stance? Do I have weeping vines on me? I only have one weeping vine on me. How many do I need? Where's the bowstring? Where are you? Okay. One. I only need one. Do I want the flame or the looting bow? Probably flame, honestly. That's cooler. Is really what that comes down to. That's a cooler choice. Flame stats. Yeah, but to restate my travails for the day real quick. So I went out. You saw I was actually talking with you while I was out there doing all the mining, you know, all that. And then I went into my hell portal at the end, and all the big scary goatmen were still there, and they did grab and touch and rub me. And I did run away from them. They are hindering me. So I'm making a bow to kill them more reliably. I need a ranged weapon anyway. Don't tell me I never made the bow parts. Did my ass go, oh, I don't have to, my ass went, I don't have to worry about bows. My ass went, oh, I'll never use a bow. Fuck off. You want me so bad? Ow. You want me so bad. Hang on, I've got some work to do. And 2 golds. Gotta make a couple casts real quick. We'll cast action. Hold them. Oh, I only need 2. Well, whatever. Rip. Oh, and I had, well, yeah, and I've also upgraded my armor, put some components on it. The boots now have level 4 feather falling. The leggings now have a point of leaping and 3 speedy. The chest plate now has a magnetic level on it and a bunch of haste. And the helmet also has a magnetic rank, and I put a diamond on basically all of it, except my chest plate, to make it all just a little bit better. But that means I don't have to wear those bunny ears anymore. Because I've duplicated their effects, mostly. The jump is, I still have it on me, in case I really need to move. But I had to turn off the FOV, I had jacked my speed up so high. So the ears are still there, they're just a sometimes thing. They're for special occasions. Like right now, because I'm gonna be bored in a second. Very fast. Very jump. Is that a 4-block vertical leap? That was a 3-block vertical leap. Yeah, the leather armor has the tan trait because it has leather mail. They are made out of the chest plating and the mail. I'm going to replace the leather mail with ancient hide mail once I have enough stuff to do that. And also I think I need burning blood to do that. Bold M, bow grip, bold M, bow grip. And the ancient hide will give it an extra defense modifier slot so I can put more protection on it. I haven't started fucking with the protection yet. I'm still not sure what protections I want. Empty it out, empty it out. Yeah, now I've got all so much feather falling. I'm only taking a couple hearts of damage if I ignore the landing pad. Bow. Then grip. String. Oh yeah, that looking pretty sick. The jug bow. Complete the challenge tool forge. Forge one of every broad tool in the anvil. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I do need arrows, is the other thing about me. Can I make any tool arrows? These are all potion arrows. Complete the armor to one of those tanny bed coffins to go to full bodied sheen. Oh, you fucking got me. You have absolutely called me out. These are not arrows. This game, none of the mod pack gave me any particularly interesting arrows, except for the augment arrows, which I can enchant with spells and make some real motherfuckers. Make some huge explosion arrows and shit. But for now, it's just regular, degular arrow. Feather stick, flint. If I have Wilden spikes, I make the arrows much more efficiently, but I do not. But I should have plenty of all that stuff from all of what I've done. Yeah, full stack of flint. Don't have a stack of a stick on me, but that's easy. Oh. Half a stick. Half a stack of what you see full. Where's the feathers? I know I've got plenty of feathers, right? Yeah, all those birds I've killed. Oh, I forgot those made 4. Okay, I have 4 stacks of arrows now. Which, that suits me fine. Beard says he remembers we used to work at Video Stars, and boss wanted to install tanning beds for a secondary business. So it's saw it at a bigger West Coast video. I talked about by pointing out you need to get rid of the pyramid of copies of the island. A bizarre movie to be in the story. Oh, I kind of love that movie. I don't know if I could say that movie's good. I haven't seen it in a long time. I do kind of fucking love that movie. Let me take a stack of cobble in case I need to just pull. I might just have to run in here, pull up, straight to the sky, and hide. Also, I got my rice back. I'm sure it was going to move. Fucking the island. Alright, wish me luck. I did run the Crampies away from here when I discovered them, and they killed me, so maybe they're not all by the door. Okay. Okay, they're not all by the door. I think I ran them into this lava. Are they all... They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Get out of my fucking... I have no honor. I need only victory. Are they not getting hit? They want me so bad. I hate them. Did you see how far away they came at me from? Oh god. Oh god, give that guy a path up. No. No, they can't hit me. Hold on. I might be goated. Hold on. Nope, I'm not goated. Owie, owie. The Crampies? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how I pronounce that word. I don't think I'm hitting them with the arrows. Are they like slapping my arrows away? I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Alright. Okay. They have nefarious hitboxes. Look at this. They've all of a sudden not... Fuck! Fuck! I caught my sword before I died. God damn you. God damn you bastards. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. You're trapped in here with me now. I shouldn't have went for him. What if he slapped my sword away and it died in lava? Oh, I hate it here. They're so scary. And there's so many of them. There's other stuff I can do, but I really want to solve this particular fucking debacle. Okay, where are they all now? Where are they now? Okay, there's you. You're still alive in the lava. I have no indication I'm hitting any of these guys with my arrow. I missed! Fuck. I missed the goddamn ground. Come on down, buddy. Hey, man, come on. Hey, come on, you wanna get me? You wanna get me? Oh, I'm so vulnerable. Ow. So none of the things I've done have worked. They're just harassing me. My projectile plan has been damaged by the fact they seem to be invincible to arrows. Ah! Yeah, that's kind of actually fucked up. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck my sword. Come chase me. Come back into my house where it's safer for me. We'll fight somewhere empty. My house. Yeah, no, they're actually immune to projectiles. These are badly designed. This is too much shit on one enemy. I've gone back to being mad. How about a giant enemy that has an AoE attack, 250 HP, disarms you, and can't be hit by projectiles? How about that? How about that, Born in Chaos? That bar down there is my Iron's mana bar, I think. For a mod I'll have access to. Distinct from Ars Nouveau mana. I can't believe they're just immune to fucking arrows. I actively hate that. You cocksucker! Brutal's not the word. Brutal, if I would call them brutal if they're, like, enjoyable to engage with. But, like, I just crafted some shit, I made some fucking arrows, and they just decide they're just immune to them. Arbitrarily. Famously, the Krampus myth involves that you can't hurt them with a bow. Whatever. Whatever, I'm gonna let myself be salty about them. See, before I was putting on a happy face about them. Now that's gone. That's done with. These guys fucking suck. These guys suck and I want to yell at the Born in Chaos developer about it. And I think I could have turned off that entire mechanic and setup, but I didn't, so I didn't think about it. Because I didn't realize these guys were like this. To this extent. The perfect creative vision of Born in Chaos. Did that guy slap my fucking food away when I was trying to eat earlier? He did. My food is just out there somewhere. My poor rice. He sent my rice to hell. Now I only have bacon and eggs. Are there any more of them out here? Are they all gone? You still alive in the lava somehow? Okay, you're gone. Oh, I got some loot drops. Oh, their shit didn't melt. That's pleasant at least. The ones that fell in the lava didn't have their shit melt. I was able to get it. Oh, yeah, I see little drops out there. Well, someone's got a bunch of cobblestone on them. For just such an occasion. I'm going to take my revenge by taking your shit. Yoink, thank you. The rangers, that's the line, right? That's where it goes from this enemy is annoying to this enemy is actively bad. Personally, I think. Give me your cobalt. And that's right, I'm coming up there too. I was gonna put another point of leaping on my shit, but that's where it becomes an upgrade, or an ability and not an upgrade, and I did have a slot. Where'd that cobalt go? You saw it, right? We all saw it. I'm about to stop caring. I stopped caring. I'm salty. Oh, there it is over there. I don't care. I'm salty. I'm going home. I'm putting away all of my ill-gotten gains. And I'm opening the quest book. And we're going to see what we got to do. Or was there something else I had to go out? Oh, yeah. I wanted to go out into the blaze house and murder some of my blazes. It's actually, I don't even feel like going. Oh, nope, I need those. I need that. Did the other one get in there? Yeah, give me that. Well, I will open my Krampus bags. 4 of Krampus's dirty sack. Got a Nightmare Claw, Fang of the Hound Leader, a Totem of Undying, which I think isn't actually useful. Ooh, a Fell Lamp. Haven't I done something interesting with this? No, I could have made one. A Life Stealer Bone. Make a Dark Atrium. When used, gives you an hour of Dark Ward, which can save you from death. Into the bag. Everything go into the bag. I'm mad. Where's my other sword? Hold on. Don't tell me I have my other sword somewhere weird. Did my other sword get slapped out of my hand? Or did I have it in my bag? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Come on. It summons a boss, the Fell Lamp. It just says... Fell Steed, which could be a boss. That could be a thing I have to fight. For sure. Did my special sword get fucking slapped out of my hand into the lava? That sword wasn't exactly expensive. It was troublesome, though. It was annoying to make. Nope. Nope, get out of here. Don't care for you. Oh! Whatever. Whatever. I wanted to go in the lava anyway. I wanted to fall in here. What's he holding? Hold my bow here. I didn't want to be alive anyway. Getting mad. It's been a bad day already. What's the opposite of a bank? 'Cause that's what we're starting out with. Wait, what's this? Oh, my rice. Oh, small pleasures. Jugblade end up somewhere else? Somehow? It's time to pick through all of our boxes. So on the bright side, I made a bunch of action to huddle. On the bright side. There's no way. Why would I even be holding it against the fucking dipshits? Alright, stop moping. Just make it again. Just make it again. Let me go make 20 more no huddle real quick. You can see the process here. Hogskin and irons? Okay. Well, 22 to huddle is going to be enough, I think, to make all the parts. You make this one entirely in here. You need 2 tough handles. Large plate. Yeah, I'm good. And the broad blade. I am going to want to make no huddle to repair it later, but... Okay. There we go, the Jug Chugger. It has lacerating 4. I had another point of severing on it. I had a diamond on it. Put you guys in here for now, for later. Severing was... Oh, it was 2 necrotic bones. I think those are the last ones I had. No, I still have necrotic bones. Okay. Okay. All right. 2 necrotic bones, a lightning rod, and a TNT. Which is 5 gunpowder, 4 sand. Lightning rod, 3 copper. Okay, we've got some extra severing back. Grab a diamond, stick that on there. And the tank was a seared melter. It's the easiest one of these to make. The lava bucket's just annoying. Gotta run downstairs into the pit and fill that up. Alright. Get my 2 buckets out. Get my card out. My armor is in a bad state, which is very unfortunate because I don't want to go around. Stop putting torches down at random. Stop it. Get some help. I had a bunch of big seared bricks that I melted down to regular bricks for uses. Glass. I need a piece of tin. I think it was tin. Yeah. Alright. Put a diamond on it. You'll see the diamond actively goes on the edge. Looks real cool. Boom. The extra rank of severing doesn't have a stat on it. I need to get the lava. Quick lava run. Oh! Oh. I wish the lantern... I gotta figure out what they did to make the lantern be a dynamic light on you, because they took that out in the light form too. Used to be just wearing a lantern on your belt gave you the same effect as holding an offhand torch. I would really like to be able to use a shield and not have to play around with it. The only access to night vision I'm aware of is getting a hold of, when I get to Ars Nouveau, I can pretty reliably cast a big-ass night vision on myself forever. But that's a while out there. I don't even think I'm in the ground to be able to get into element craft for a minute. Which will be... Pretty sure I'm not paused. I think I'm still going on the ladder. Magician. I need... Okay, once I make the tower, I can make the blaze burner. Once I make the blaze burner, I can make a bunch of silver paper, nuggets of experience. Get in there that way. Do I have the world? No, I don't have the world at all. Not even remotely. Way further ahead. Oh, did I take all of this? Did I not leave any lava in here? Find out. I got lava in there still. Good. Between my iron armor, or my iron handles on my hammer, and my 2 ranks of magnetic on my armor, got no problem slurping stuff up. Love to be magnetic and slurp up random blocks I walk by. Yum. It's not at all a trait that makes me a menace in the community. I had coming up, folks. I can't believe those fuckhead goats are just immune to bows. I lovingly crafted this bow. I made this with all my heart and soul. And they just rejected my love. In favor of their love. Their aggressive, grippy, drippy love. Surprised I just get the love from the nether? You know what probably would have been faster to run to the nether? On my little pier and whatnot, but I'm now in the habit. I've become in the habit of not going into the nether because of all those goats. Now that the goat problem is over, I gotta remember I can do that again. It's a real issue. Those goats have been hanging over me. Alright, there we go. Now the jug chucker has a tank on it. When I go and kill blazes with it, I'll have a great chance of getting their heads. The melting will give me a little blood for doing that. Straight in there. Stop doing that. So we're gonna go get some blazing blood. Blazing blood is what I need to melt down the advanced alloys, the tier 3 stuff, and really push my Tinker's tools to the limit before I start pushing it to a bunch of other stuff. Where's my shitty box? There's my shitty box. Die. Oh, that better not put something in here. No, I didn't use the zipper. Oh, I never put a door on this. That could be a problem later. I forgot to make a door. Oops. Hold on. Uh-oh. Can I just make a door real quick out of crimson stems? Can I make it quick? Ah, good. Let me just don't mind me, guys. Just real quick. Ah, no! Get back in there. All right, boys. Let's play. Ow, ow, why am I that on fire? Why am I... Oh, there's some fire there. That's why. Want to keep keep anything they're gonna drop that I want them to drop on me. Just shoving all this stuff in here. Don't really need torches in my offhand for this. I'm sweet enough. Wonder if polished basalt is particularly prone to staying on fire. I may have miscalculated. Also, I should put some tank upgrades on this. It's filling up way faster than I expected it to. I'm used to it filling up much slower. Sorry. Had a sudden ping. I had to check on it. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, you were spawning so aggressively when I was moving around the country with you. When I didn't want to have anything to do with you, you couldn't help but pop your ass out. There you go. But now, all of a sudden, that I brought a sword, especially to drink your blood, you don't want to show up. This is the problem with men these days. You do all this effort for them, you make a sword just for their blood, and they stand you up. They don't appreciate any of the effort you put into anything. Not even dropping their heads. Come on. I need to melt your heads, too. I need 10 of your heads for another bucket of blood. Do you not want me to melt your heads and have your blood forever? That's toxic. That's more like it. Oh, sword's full. I should definitely put a tank on this thing. That filled faster than I expected it to. Got to do a little more work in there. Oh, finally free to move in now the nether. Bereft of hell beasts. How do you want more snow? I consider this a burden. That's a lot of snow. I've got so much snow. Bloop. Okay, how do I make a tank upgrade? Probably have to do with making a tank. Tank modifier. Oh, it's literally just a tank. Just make a tank and put it on. Alright. That's easy. Pretty sure that's just glass and 8 bricks. So let's put some more abilities on this bad boy. Where's my pancakes? Made a bunch of pancakes, which serve as musical discs for the purposes of Tinker's upgrades for some reason. Need a book. Need a head. Ideally not a blaze head. Take a spider head. Feather. Ink sack. Running low on ink sacks. Book and quill. There we go. Should I just straight up? Yeah, I'll just put 3 tanks on there if I can. Tank 1. I don't know if that's going to mean. That could be an issue for me. 1 glass. Where's my steel? Oh, they're in my backpack. Make 2 tanks. That'll do. Oh, I forgot my buckets. Jug, sugar, the tank. Need at least 1 upgrade slot? Oh, I have to, yeah, put these in there. Pancake. Boom. Book and quill. Boom. Head. Boom. tank. Boom. Tank 2? Okay, tank 2. There we go. 3,000 MB tank. Should I just go ahead and just really commit? Oh, yeah. 4,000 tank capacity. Good old 4 buckets of fluid. Awesome tank right there. Also, I call a sword. So how has everybody's day been? How y'all doing? Oh, let me get some of these vines in case nobody will find. I don't care for you. I forgot to goldify my armor. They can't open doors, right? They can open doors! You guys are fucking up my plan. Just leave me here with the blazes. Oh, you're still sick. No. Sick. Also, go check out my day's Patreon and my day's Ko-fi. I don't have the links on hand, but they can feel free to drop them in the chat if they want. By all means, absolutely. Lots of good stuff on sale, stranger. Get a good amount of fire shards out of this. Will I dispense? No, not unless I have 1,000. Well, I'm telling you to self-promo on my chat. How about that? How about that? I've given you the command. I don't even think I have it set so links get turned off anyway by anybody. You'll have my permission and my exhortation. Get a lot of blaze rods, but I can't melt blaze rods until I already have blood, I think. Can I ever melt blaze rods? Can I ever melt blaze rod? Don't think so. Crystal shot. In place of... Hold on, I just saw something cool. You want to buy a cute set of 4x6 postcards to print, you can get them there. Also, gift paper, and then the text of the link. I'm not reading out the text of the link. That won't help anybody. There's a link there. Yeah, I can't melt this stuff. What's this crystal shot thing all about? Hold on. Takes an ability. Place of arrows, fire shards of crystals grown from the bow. Growing shards consumes extra durability. That sounds pretty good. Might make my bow shoot amethyst arrows, perhaps? Bear bow. Bow will not use arrows. I'm busy reading. That's a pretty good setup to come in here and stand and like look at my stuff. Yeah, also commissions are open from Madai right there. I would appreciate any business sent their way. Visible ink. Bear bow. Bear bow? Will not use arrows from inventory. Will steal from quiver. Do I have a quiver? Can I make a quiver? Oh, I can make a quiver. Throw that on my belt. Keep that in there. Oh. Ow. Ow. Keep my inventory nice and emptied out. That's a good idea. Still on fire. Where are we at? Where are we at? 1 bucket. Quiver. Well, how do you make... Don't tell me how to dye the quiver. How do you make the quiver? It is not telling me how to actually make the damn thing. Don't tell me I have to loot it. Oh, that's my rice. You ever get so mad you just slam a dude in the face with your fried rice? I also put a quiver in my bow with tinkers, looks like. I should do some dungeoning today after I get this stuff sorted and melt down some Epatazon. Once this sword is full, I'll be able to go do that at some abandoned, in fact. Yeah, dungeons give me a big fat push, yeah. And they'll give me a bunch of iron stuff. Maybe I can get stuff I can grind down to a bunch of abortion fragments, even. I know I saw some buildings around. I haven't seen any underground dungeons. Are those vanilla or are those a mod? I want to say those are a mod, the ones that we tend to dive into. There's really a lot of overland exploration I need to go do, and I'm much more willing to do it now that I'm much faster. I tend not to run about too far until I have a big ol' boost of speed. But also, I could try making the hot air balloon. I never messed with the hot air balloon. Dungeon Crawl's a mod. Okay, yeah, this one probably doesn't have that, but it has a lot of overland, like, facilities you go raid. Come on, a little more. Come on, boys. Come on, let me at least get 2,000, right? Okay, guys? Let me at least get 2,000 bloods, 2,000 of your bloods. There we go. So this thing I've got here, where the tank and the fluid in the sword, there are a bunch of other modifiers you can put on something with a tank to, like, let you spill it or drink it or whatnot, otherwise interact with your fluid. Like, if I put spilling on this and filled it up with blazing blood, every enemy I hit will get doused with a little bit of blazing blood and light the fuck on fire. Hope the wood is fire resistant. It is, in fact. It is impregnated with obsidian. The Nahuatl. To make that, you take any wood and you pour a whole block of obsidian into it. And you get this special obsidian wood. Which is, let's see if I can... Yeah. It's very high damaging as for a tier 2 material. Very, like, it is not very durable in most tools. But it is, like, the strongest material you can make in tier 2. You can get stronger stuff in tier 3. I think Manulin is the end-all be-all. Might as well pull out my books. I'm waiting for more blazes to spawn. Hey, a blaze spawned. What's in that blaze? Oh, it's blood! Yeah, There you are. Yeah. 350 durability, which is frankly pathetic, but a full 3 damage does, bleeding. As a handle, you get plus 25% melee damage for each handle you've got on there. It reduces your melee speed, but... So this thing's made entirely a Nahuatl. So it's at, with the diamond added, it's at 13 damage. And the low durability is not that big a deal on the broad tools, especially once you've stuck a diamond on there. Let me kill one more. One more for the road. One more. For the road. Thank you. Yes. Now, we all remember how those bastards were spawning on me when I was trying to move the damn thing, right? Seems unfair. Now that I want them, they're just not going to show up. I really need another 0.5 jump. A good 2-block vertical leap. God, I want a quiver. Now that I know about the quiver, I can't stop thinking about it. Boonk. Oh, I need the other one for just to fill. So now, something I got myself ready for a while ago. Take the lava tanks out. Put the blazing blood tank in. Alright, now this thing is operating much hotter. This will melt things faster, but more importantly, it'll melt together things that I couldn't melt together before. Like this whole setup. This is why I had almost no cobalt. I was holding it all for this. I'm about to make my next primary material. Because I don't want to play with manualin too much because it needs nether ancient debris, and there's other stuff that also wants that debris. So I'd rather go for this. Let's see, get all together. For the quartz melt. Come on, baby. There we go, there we go. Molten Hepatizon, my beloved. 14 blocks and 2 ingots of Molten Hepatizon, which, if we'll refer to the document, the great document, it's all the way down here, so you know it's good. Hepatizon is netherite, 8 mining speed. As a handle, reduces melee damage but increases speed and durability, so this is not going on my weapon. But it's going on all my other tools. I might as well probably make everything I've got entirely out of Hepatizon. I don't think this is the last time I played with Tinkers. Yeah, they added some, when they changed up the way the tiers work, they added a few things to fill out tier 3. The big thing is that this boosts mining speed by up to 25% per level, linearly increasing over mining 32 consecutive blocks. So once I branch mine with my big Hepatizon sledgehammer, it's gonna get silly. Should I do everything? Everything Hepatizon? Just full site's gonna be fine. Let's see. Oh, you still got like a little bit of seared stone in you? Never mind that. All right, let's make plate. Let's make cool, tough handle. And where's my hammerhead? I believe the hammer is 2 plates and a tough handle. 2 plates, hammerhead, tough handle. So I'm going to lose nothing I care about. I don't mind losing that magnetic. I'm already getting that from other sources now. I'm going to lose maintained, which is a worse version of what I'm about to get. Time for the hammer, Theseus. I should make another tool forge up here for this type of thing, huh? I really don't need this down here. Or the anvil. I really... I need it for repairing. I do want 2 anvils. make another anvil, just for convenience. Blocks of... Got plenty of stuff I can use as a block, I think. Bronze. For sure, bronze. On top of 5 seared blocks. I might not have the stuff for that, actually. I used a lot of seared bricks. I don't have the stuff for that. Shit. I'll just take it with me. I'll just fucking... We got work to do. I forget a lot of times that once I put a block down in Minecraft, I can still just pick it up. For projects. So that doesn't affect my durability at all. It has the same durability boost. Brings my melee damage down and mining speed significantly up. Switches out my magnetic for momentum. Take the head. I do have the option of leaving one of the plates off for easier repair. I'm not going to take that option. Once we get that last plate in there. Once I figure out where I can put it. There we go. Yeah, our mining speed is now 9.6. Netherite tier. 400% momentum speed. There we go. We got the Big Daddy. And we're just gonna show you why I want Hepatazon. And remember, this is already also plenty enhanced with speed as it is. We have speed from my chest piece. We have speed from the hammer itself. Now we have speed from its ability. Pick over. Let me get my torch in my hand. We're just gonna do this. Ah, rats! No, clay! My eternal fucking nemesis in this fucking biome. So it's hewing through the very earth very quickly. Whoa, whoa! Oh, some galena. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, already cut too many blocks. Go ahead and put all that in my big bag. There we go. Yeah. Oh, ooh, some dripstone. Hold on, some dripstone. Can I get some dripstone spikes? I don't think I found any yet. Can I break down here? No. So that's the Hepatazon hammer. The clay doesn't even, it's just the wrong tool, so it slows my fucking marauding habit out a bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and just, all of my harvest tools are just gonna become completely made of Hepatazon now. And then they're gonna be done. I'm only gonna bother with Manulin for my sword. Because it has a lot of damage buffs. So let's take bag. Still pick a couple things up. All right, so now the vein hammer. Hammerhead, tough handle, large plate. I'll worry about the collar later, maybe? No, we'll get the collar too. So, a large plate, tough handle, hammerhead. Could be a couple collars getting replaced too. After I've remade these, I'm going to go do some running about. We're going to do some overland exploration. Now that I'm nice and fast. As my tools gradually purplize. So let's not do the small tools quite yet. I need to totally replace parts for those. Jug chopper wants axe head, tough handle, pick head, and collar. Tough handle, collar. Broad axe head. How much we got still in here? Down to 8 blocks. Hope I can get everything. All the materials I need for this are pretty common. You can get a lot of quartz really quickly. The cobalt is the bastard of it. Am I missing something for this? Hold on. Pick head. Gonna make 2 pick heads while we're here. Anything else need a pick head? No. I don't have another tool in here, do I? Except for the scythe? No, just the scythe. The scythe's kind of outmoded. The scythe did not really do what I wanted it to. There we go. Jug chopper. And there's a way to just change the appearance of a tool, right? So I can make these not look like big purple blobs if I feel like it later. And since they're right here, boom, Pheasant pick head and the little jug pick. This needs hander, plate, collar. Hander. Handle, plate, collar. Oop. I can stop it. Get out of there. Excavator, handle. No, I can't do more than one. Handle. Huh? Handle. Plate. Collar. Boom, big boys. The bow I'm not going to worry about. Bow's kind of where I want it to be right now. Now, 4 regular handles. Scoop all these up. Cool new Momo trick. Zoom around the house with a live mouse in his mouth. Hell yeah, hell yeah. He's challenging himself. Doing expert level shit now. That's my boy right there. Not content with regular conquest. Handles. Axe head binding. Small blade binding. Axe head adds head. Axe head, small blade, adds head, binding. Getting greedy with it. It's a beast of ambition. Axe head, binding. Is the tool blade? No, it's a small blade with a comma. And this wants an axe and an adds. And 1 binding. I believe that's it. I think we're done here. The pick needs 1 of the bindings. Hand axe needs an axe head. Binding. Ah, rats! Need another binding for the comma. I think we still got plenty of hepatazon in here, so we'll make repair kits. I don't believe hepatazon has much other use. We'll see if this pack did anything silly. Oh, I need hepatazon for like these fucking squeezers and shit. Hadfield steel sheet. All right, all right. Okay, this is the light black plate carrier. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. I want to find that one embellishment. Remind myself how that works. Exchanging blocks broken by this tool replaced by the block in the offhand if possible. That is very good for custom-made stuff. Armor trim. Okay, with the trim template, I can put a Hepatazon trim on stuff. What's embellishment? Again. Armor appearance changed to match different material. So, okay, so I can... Oh, is that just for Slime Skull? Flag. Ugh, comma. Where's my binding? I forgot my binding? Forgot my binding. Comma. Binding. Blade. And there we go. Is that all of it? Hepatazon, Hepatazon, all Hepatazon, everything. This is gonna be Manulan. I'm gonna like have to sit down, figure out what I want my sword to be. That's gonna need a little more thought. I think I tend to build somewhat bad weapons. A jug pick in here. Need the Matic out here too for general purposes. All of you get in there. Keep you here. No! Why are you allowed to sort your fucking... Yeah, we'll keep it like that. You go back in here. Alright. Now I'm gonna make a fucking sleeping bag because I forgot to do that. Hey, should we make a hot air balloon also? Should we go try the balloon? I've never fucked with the balloon. Up in the way, hey, my beautiful balloon. Balloon. Red hot air balloon. I need balloon, hole burner, hot air balloon, basket. Take all this off. Clear this out. Basket, burner, balloon. Sleeping bag. That should just be 3 wool. That's just 3 wool. Guess what we got a lot of? Wool. We're light on dyes. I haven't done the stuff I need to do to build up my library of dyes. Can I fly or only float? I don't know. I've never fucked with the hot air balloons. We are in new grounds here. Alright, that's easy. Just a bunch of slabs and sticks. Do I have slabs in here as already as it is? No. Or make some oak slabs. I don't even have any sticks left in here. Used up all those. Basket. The coal burner, more slabs, iron, flint, and a coal. I've got so much coal to use for this too. I might want to do this with coal blocks. Make the burner. Nope, need a flint. In case you haven't figured out like the tooltips, whenever you see me mouse over something, that word in blue that's italicized, that's the mod that this has come from. Like you see here over the arrow, it just says Minecraft. That means that that's a vanilla item. And then here it's simple hot air balloons. The sleeping bag is from Comfort. All of my tools are from Tinker's Construct, and so on. And that's just, oh, that's just a stack of wool. Okay. Do I want to dye this? I don't want to mess with the cactus I need to make a green one. Well, I need to make lime right off the top. Can I make some lime dye with what I got on me? No, not lime dyer. No, that's green and white. Or I cook some sea pickles. Sea pickles. Ooh. Ooh. No, I'd have to do some stuff. Eh. Laziness is winning. I die a little later. No, I'll just have to remake one. That was very not strenuous. All right. Okay, I've got that. Hot air balloon quest complete. Let's pick up my rewards. Journey. What I still have to do? Is it still yelling at me about the andesite and the brass I haven't sat down like focusly made yet? Yeah. I'm not taking those yet. Take this though. 64 free coal. Builder's works. Oh yeah, I still need to make the. Wait a minute. I've made one of these. Let me just go fucking. That quest must be new. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Clear that out. Ooh, free stuff. Anything I don't have that I want? Let's just go ahead and take the andesite. It's free real estate. Put you away. Put you away. Oh, I'm gonna want to fucking empty my backpack before I do this. That's important. Let's take all this coal. Make 28 blocks, but let's also take a stack with us in case it doesn't like blocks. That way I won't be caught off guard. Take 2 stacks. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Go in here. Torch will be in my offhand as usual. Okay. Backpack time. It's backpack time, so you go in all in here just to get out of my inventory. I'm kind of excited. I've never touched this thing. I have no idea what to expect. I hope my game can keep up with it. But it's been pretty good about loading so far. Some obsidian. Wood. Wart. It's like refined glowstone helmet from killing something, but it's almost broken. So it's not very repairable without some shit. And I think I'm already past. Yeah, I'm pretty well past this tier already in Tinkers. And I haven't even made, like, my true endgame armor yet. It's gonna be a while, I think, before I actually outstrip my gear for Tinkers. Tinkers is kind of meant to be like that. Apologies. Been a little tired all day. Not super tired, just a little. You know when you're like a little bit tired? But like forever? The whole day? You know, that classic way. I've tried doing a few things to like shake it. And it has not cleared. I even laid down. My stream started a little bit late because I laid down like, maybe I'll take a quick nap. And the nap didn't happen. So for some reason. Like, I was not quite tired enough to get a quick 15-minute nap in even somehow. Or my body was just like, nah, I don't feel like it. One or the other. Something nefarious happened. There we go. Okay, a bunch of Born in Chaos in here. Oh, you're about to fill. I have to upgrade this. Are we good for what I got on me? Please? The hodl? Oh, shit. Ooh. I'll stick the hodl in here. Element craft. Shard crystal. Now you might think I've got a lot of these inert crystals. Oh my god, the amount of these inert crystals you go through in element craft is crazy. You won't be able to believe it. Like I will want to be using stacks and stacks of these at a time. It's practical criminal. When did I get another? I'm not worrying about it. Irons. Backpack, empty. Yeah, all this stuff's still out. Oh boy, who wants to go on a hot air balloon adventure? I should look up its controls. Category. Hot. Well, simple hot air balloons. Quick down is left control, thrust up is space. Okay. I hope that it'll work. I don't have a good landing spot for it, do I? How big is it? What size are we talking here? Very high. Okay. What? What? Whoa, oh shit. Oh! So that wasn't what I wanted to do. Hee. Ah! Why? What's happening? Oh my god. All right, let's try it again. Okay. No. Please don't do that. Okay. Okay, it doesn't like blocks of coal explicitly. That's my gas over there. Which way should we go? Southeast. I haven't. Oh. Not that fast. Can I up a little more speed? Oh, great. It's very straight. I'm going above everything. That simplifies some matters. It's gonna be a good idea to keep it, like, on me for when I need to go to flying islands and stuff. Ooh, what's that? What's that tree? Is that an Ars tree? Hang on, a little detour. I don't think I've picked that tree up yet. Oh, I missed the ground. Okay. Okay. I see. It's a little finicky, but don't really need that except for specific situations. Here we go. Let's chop. Cascading archwood. I really needed leaves to start breaking. Thank you. Got a sapling. Couple saplings. Come on, guys. That's not helping. That's not helping. I think the combo will give me the leaves. I don't really want the leaf block. I just want this thing to dissolve. Thanks for the clip, Riot. I know exactly what that moment is. I don't even gotta go look. Where's my balloon? There you are. Onward. You know, not sure I needed the noise. Not a huge fan of the sound they picked. Still up in the air whether I want to use this as actual like mobility or if I just want to have this for going straight up, like to get to floating islands and whatnot. Could be super useful for the nether if it doesn't explode instantly in the nether, which it might. But the downside is I can't actually, like, this is great for finding biomes. This is not great for finding structures. They can't really see. Also need to land and go to sleep real quick. I can land on a tree. This'll work. I'll just land and sleep on a tree. Little tree nap might be the play. How do I get off again? Shift. Just a quick tree nap. Sleepy. Hold on. I just saw in chat. But says, you've never fucked a balloon? I sure hope so. Now I need to clarify. Do you hope that I would have fucked a balloon? Or that I didn't? I need a little more clarity here. Just a little bit more clarity? Are we pro balloon fucking? A young time in any Lothario's life has to try a little experiment, get a little crazy with it. It sounds bad. It sounds bad. I don't like the balloon based on the noise alone. I might abort the balloon after I get up onto this island. So here we are on a Tinker Slime Island. You just gonna... Oh god, hold on. It's all gone to shit. Come here. I'm trying to, there we go, thank you. Tinker Slime Islands have this slimy grass that spawns these slimes. So if I take a bunch of this grass, then I can create a little slime spawning chamber and have unlimited sky slime for any slime purposes. And the sky slime also works as vanilla slime, which is frankly much more useful than having it as sky slime. So I am gonna take a little bit of this with me. I don't remember how much I need. I might also need the juice. I don't remember. It was like a dying Halloween talking witch doll. Ugh. The splatters. It's so sticky and bouncy in here. Oh, I might need the grass, actually. But I might need to come back here and silk touch one of these. Or a little tree action, too. Get the saplings. Because you also get sky slime from the trees, so you can just grow the trees instead of making a farm with the slimes themselves. I think I didn't get any off that. Whatever. Alright. So, jump. Oh no, there's land there! There was some land there. I died because I hit the land. Put all my, just a little. There'll be uses for the white hot air balloon, but I'm not thinking I'm a big fan of exploring with it. It was really small. I didn't really get very far. It made a very loud noise. I did find this. There's some stuff right south of me though. There's a meteor. Instead, we're gonna cosplay. This is our vehicle. Your feet will never ever fail you. I've got 3-block vertical jump. Got a bunch of bacon egg on me. Switch over to the bacon egg. Let's forget there's a thought wheel over here and start tripping balls. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oop, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Those your fists you're supposed to trust, not your feet? I mean, trust both. Fists are nature's feet. Anything you can say about one, you can say about the other. Oh, some step height would go down good, too. Just tear right across the landscape. Uh-oh. Okay, I got Featherfall. How close were we to that thing I found? Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ouchie. I had found a meteor before, very early on, but I did not have the tools to break through it in a quick way. I did think I got through to the mysterious cube in the middle of it, but I didn't really harvest the meteor itself. This should go differently. Also, there's a building over there to look at. But first, I want this skystone. Applied Energistics 2 drops these meteors just around, makes big-ass craters. Oh, that's so much better. You may remember how long that took me to get through before. Oh, didn't mean for that to happen. I mean, it's all cubes. It's cubes all the way down. The big ones are actually much more rounded. This is a small one. So you get this block of skystone, which is in it of itself a useful material for some things, and more useful in... Oh, I didn't want to break that for sure. Okay, you know, let's switch. Let's do a little more precision. I'm getting myself into trouble. Let's get the little jug pick out. So the meteors are formed around the core of this Certus Quartz block. See that some of them are damaged. Flawless, that's a special get. Or just regular. I'm going to take all these regular ones out. I'm going to leave these chipped, budding, and especially the flawless. Well, actually, I'm going to take these two, because by the time I want them, I'm going to be able to upgrade them a bit. Flawless... So what these things do is these grow this, Certus Quartz. That wasn't a fully grown bud, but I mind it anyway. It works like all the other stuff that grows crystal. You need a Certus for all kinds of applications in the pack. The flawless ones, if I break these, they will degrade. There is a means in Applied Energistics to capture this stuff spatially. Like capture entire... cube sections and move them, and with that I can move the flawless quartz without breaking it and have infinite sources of it. But it's not that huge of a deal. But it's big enough that I'm going to leave that right there. But every time you break one of the other blocks, they go down a rank. So most of those blocks I broke were at the lowest rank. And they degrade randomly when they create a bud. But it's pretty easy to make more once you have the stuff. Because the dust plus a quartz block will make a new shitty block. And you can go on from there. Where's that building I saw? Apply Energistics 2 is very... Yeah, I got the cube, which had all these inscribers in it. You only need to get one of those inscribers, but having more lets you do some automation shit. Applied Energistics is an extremely powerful mod for storage. It is going to let me take all those chests I have and just make one block that I put data drives into. Quest completed. Find the apprentice's house. Follow way to grow Certus quartz. Yeah, you don't toss the seeds anymore. You toss the dust and a block in, and it will, and quite quickly if you use an accelerator, make the necessary goods. But alright, we're about to get a bunch of create shit. Unless, do I want to look and see what they've built here? Is this anything? No, this isn't anything. It's just a bunch of free andesite casings. Yeah, we're gonna get this stuff. Bunch of free stuff I'm not gonna have to make? Hell yeah. Oh, let me eat a bacon egg. Chomp. What do we got in here? Ooh, a lot of mechanical pistons. More andesite casings. I already have a smithing table. Pump. Free pump. Free pipes. Cogwheels. Thick shafts. Thick shafts. I'm going to need a bunch of all this stuff, so it's great to just get a bunch for free. Hold W to ponder. Oh, yeah. No, let me show you. All right. More and more mods need to do their documentation like this. This is the best documentation of any Minecraft mod. I hold W over this mechanical pump. And it is now walking me through how the pump works, what it looks like, how you're supposed to structure it. Like it's showing how you use the mechanical pump. You put it in some pipes to pull liquid from one source to another. Wait a minute. I just saw something I didn't know. Oh, I didn't actually know the pump's direction was unaffected, and it was... I thought it was... Okay. I actually thought I had to fuck with it more. That's good to know. That's going to be relevant, because once I get into Create, and I get some dripstone, I'm going to make a little bit of infinite lava with some dripstone farms, so that I can just have that on my smeltery and never worry about its lava again. And whatever other lava uses. Like, I'll do that and put it into a buffer so it stores excess. Anything in these barrels? No? Cogwheel time. These cogwheels are just the backbone of Create. It's all big spinning gears and devices. Very good mod. Apparently, this pack has something called Create the Factory Must Grow, which is like... It's like Create for freaks, and Create is already kind of for freaks. Apparently, you start getting into voltages, you need a multimeter, and whatnot. We'll see what it gets into. I've mostly seen people complain about it, but they might be weak. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm strong. I'm not weak. Back at it. All right, let's see. Do we want to keep going south? Yeah, we'll keep on going south. We'll see what else we can see. I don't think I've missed anything up here. I know I knew about these buildings up here. I really should have gone to them. I've only cleared out one, I think. I cleared this out. I don't remember if I've cleared all this stuff out. If I die, on my way down here or kill myself so as to not travel all the way back for no good reason, I will go over those. God, I'm fast. So fucking fast. And while we travel, we're looking out for sources. We're looking out for more of those anomalies. We'll do this for a while, then I'm finally gonna go ahead and make a big stack of brass, so I can start doing Create in earnest next session. Oh, there's something weird. Is that another gate? We found Gate D. Where will you go, Gate D? Take me away. Okay, it's low. It's generating the chunk I'm about to land in. It takes a second the first time. All right, where are we? Fuck. Shit. It's another ocean one. Am I gonna get killed by the gluttonfish? No? Okay. I made that one yellow. Fuck. Hey, good thing I've got that hot air balloon just on me, huh? How far away am I from everything I know? Oh my god. You know, not that bad. All the other gates have been way further than this. Where do you keep the hot air? Right here, buddy. Where'd my balloon go? Okay, let's put that bad boy down. Let's get out a stack of coal. Let's go toward that sand over there. Let's see if the game manages to load the chunks before I get there. It's looking bad. What happens if this touches the water? Goes just low enough to kill me, not low enough to damage the... Uh-oh, it's not going up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Okay, so that sucks. God, you're a piece of shit. Fucking barely worth my time. Shitty ass equipment. Where are we? Brushland. We're on some brushland. Okay, we're back on a biome. Ooh. Ooh, it's very evil. I got everything out of it before it blew up. Kinda goated like that. Ooh, some sky slime seeds. Oh, some earth slime seeds. Nice, nice. We love that. Alright. I had a feeling that was going to be a trap chest. Can't catch me. Golden horse armor? Oh, yeah. Usually you have to pay money for that kind of luxury. What if this path leads anywhere? I'm curious. No? Right to the ocean? Right into the ocean? Okay. Never mind. Useless. Gonna be pumpkins. Oop! Oop! Do I have this one? Don't know. Gotta cut it down. I think I do have this one. Well, now I have another one. We got another meteor here. Not gonna buy. Oh, that's a bigger one too. Oh, it's got a source on it. Hold on, that's important to me. Delicious. Mark that down. Yeah, this one's much bigger. They get rounder, you see. This one generated a little weird. It's very much floating. I'll come back to it when I need it. The meteors are so easy to find in your map. You can't lose track of them. God, I walked so far that one time looking for a desert, and it was just through this handy warp portal, a really nice one right here. Oh, there's something. Oh, adventure. Big tower. Big wet tower. You ever just eat some bacon and eggs and some fried rice while you're in the water swimming? I do. I do it every day. Hello, boys! Mind if I play through? Oh, that's right. I've got something just for you. Well, they're so strong. 50 HP? Why are these zombies so muscular? And why is the game lagging? Come on, generate the place. Why are there babies? Why are there strong babies? Oh my god, quick, generate it. Jesus. Gotta do a lap right here just to make sure the damn thing loads. Okay. No? Okay. Yeah? You're just gonna... Ah! I gotta switch my helmet. The bunny ears make me jump too high to effectively fight. I can't crit them. Alright, what are they dropping? Oh, like dyed leather. Oh, my armor's about to break shit. Ooh. Ooh, Tome of Ancient Knowledge. Hearing Dave's Sinister Switch. Earthquake Scroll, Flaming Mirage Scroll. Getting some spells out here. Oh. I right-click this, my music stopped dead. Am I still good? Jesus. It took a second to figure out this pathetic chest. I'll take the kelp, though. I'll still take that kelp. I think the barrels might be all ass and the chest might be good. What the fuck? It's more like it. Don't really want this armor. Into the sea with you. No? Oh, I'm too magnetic! I'll just put it in one of these other chests. Hey! Die. You just go in there. Take the kelp. I have uses for the kelp. I have never tried to use one of these scrolls flat out. Let's just test it on the... Flaming Barrage cannot be cast from a scroll. Okay, Earthquake? Earthquake can. Jesus. Well, I don't know what that did, but it was cool. Nope. Keep the Tome of Ancient Knowledge. Put away this armor I got. Can I read the Tome of Ancient Knowledge? You've obtained the knowledge of the tome. You already know the knowledge of the tome. Okay, I have the knowledge of the tome. But you guys wish you had the knowledge of the tome. Sorry you're not goated like me. I read every tome I find. It hasn't done a single bad thing to me. I'm not haunted. Those screams are my fans. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're obsessed with me. I saw those Crampies. Got a little too goated. Krampuses. A suspicious stew. Tomato seeds. I've got tomatoes already. I got all this shit. Enchanted armor. I'm not really worried about it until I find a means to pull enchantments off stuff. A lot of flesh, a lot of stew. With loom. Blast furnace. Dispenser. With the stew. I'll take the blaze. Oh, I'll take those ink sacks 10 times. Ugh, more armor. No, I can't put them in there. There's a box. It's out of my shit. It's out of my shit. Listen, don't worry about the Crampies. I dealt with them. Oh, you kidding me? You're kidding me. Hang on. There you go. Ooh, what's all this? Anything? No, these barrels are just decoration. There's a bed. Ow. There's a fucking Zombo. Pirate Zombo. Causing me grief. Okay. Oh, I saw the fucking armor fly in my inventory. Up at a lighthouse. What? Let me out. Okay, there wasn't a spawner here. There's a set amount of these zombies. Chest has some iron, free iron. Iron chest plate, chainmail helmet, iron sword, Mr. Yoro's crossbow. Piercing, quick charge, unbreaking. Je suis Madagascar. That does seem kind of good. Iron ore, block of iron. Take all that. I don't need the iron ore so much, but I'll take it anyway. And then a quick nap. Uh-oh. I don't like how I'm sitting. Please don't glitch me into a wall. Okay. Wonder what being Madagascar does for me. That is flavor text in that thing. It's definitely a reference to something, whatever the Mr. Yoros reference is. I must assume. But alright, we've done that. Let's get back to our landmass overlay. Explosion. Explosion? Exploration. Also explosion. There's still some zombies in here somewhere. I'm not concerned. No, it was like a weird flavor text in that thing. I don't know what it was saying either. Aside from saying Je suis Madagascar. I don't know the reference. You know, you get a mod pack and people have just done things in it. Everyone's gotten their hand to the ball. Hey, who are you? Hello? Zombie fisherman. He exploded into maggots. Love that. He exploded into maggots. Love that. Glorious vision of boredom and chaos. Killed this crab just because I'm mad about him. Gave me his spiny shell, which I can use to make spiny shell armor. Shell mace. You know, if I didn't already have better gear, that'd be pretty cool. And we're always on the lookout for cosmetics. Oh, I gotta put my bunny hat back on. If I'm gonna be galumphing. and traversing. Bacon eggs back out. I want to bacon eggs on because when I'm under their influence, it's like a minute where I can run at top speed and my hunger won't get drained. From the running, anyway. What's this? Wild cabbages? I'm good. Starbuncle. Starbuncle's cute. Those are Ars Nouveau familiars. They are essential for moving items around in the mod. They let you do some automation tricks. And most importantly, there's a berry that you grow in Ars that's very important, that hurts to touch. So you use the Starbuncles to harvest it for you. Whirly Gig, you do various plant-based automations. We've run out of land. We've run out of land. Anything closer on the map? No, we're just gonna keep going south. Up and away in my noisome balloon. And do not touch the water. That went so bad last time. That was such a mistake. Landho. That was quick. I see a source down there, but I don't worry about the ones over the water until I'm flying around on a boat of some kind. Lava is pouring out of the earth there, so this is clearly a high-level zone. The Demon King might be here. Be advised. Land that shit. Let me get out. Well, let me get up this hill. Oh, this is like a small mountain. Never mind, I'm not getting off of this. Though it looks weird on the map past this big peak. I want to see what that is. This is a cool looking peak. What am I seeing on the map? You see that like black band? Might be small for y'all. Oh, there it is. Down there. What are you? This is black terracotta? Just black terracotta, folks. Just black terracotta. Ain't nothing special. More south. We are fully adventuring. I'll say I don't particularly enjoy the balloon over some other like vehicles mods I've used. It's still serving its purpose, at least for going over the water. Not so much like land journeys. What the? What? Why'd you tell me about that? Why'd you start talking to me about leaks? Hold on. I'm in a balloon. I've reached 90% memory usage. My laptop's turbo mode wasn't on. Also. That's scary. I got scared all of a sudden. I'm generating too much. My computer's dying, Cloud. Flying Island. I've passed any land masses. I have not. Is that a slime island? Oh, is this an earth slime island? Hold on. That's a different slime island. Clay Island, earth slime. So not slime at all, actually. This is just kind of an island. Why'd you call it a clay island? Because there's a little clay in here? Locate a clay island in the sky? Why? What have you done for me lately? Alright. Game on. Something spawned. Something spawned behind me and I don't know what it was. I wonder how much faster a boat would be than this. I'm gonna kill myself soon. In Minecraft. In the game. Another flying island over yonder. Oh, that might be another slime island. That's much lower to the ground. Hold on. Might all be worth it. Yep. Can you get Elytra? I haven't gone to the end yet. I haven't started that way. I can. I just haven't started on that journey yet. Oh, I got off that way too early. All right, hello, boys. Moment while I do a little murder. Oh, we're getting a lot of water shards off these boys. Do I have my tank? I bet I get a bunch of free slime juice if I kill them with my tank, too. But just like the flying island, same story here, though this is regular slime. Regular slime is like treated as something called earth slime in Tinkers. There's sky slime, earth slime, ichor, which is nether slime, and end slime. I have not yet found an ichor island. They all have like some different purposes if I get into the slime gear, which I won't. But they also all do different stuff in the modifier table. Which is used to be able to do things like take modifiers off of gear, put them on the other gear. Earth slime grass is very bouncy. Want to get a bunch of this. Oh, it's still regular slimy dirt. So I want to break all this, hope for some earth slime grass seed. I think I already got one though. Oh, slime pearl. Does that do what I think it does? Yes, I need slime pearls for the fertile essence, which I can use to make lily pads of fertility, which I can put in water pads in the center of farms and make them get a bunch of extra growth ticks. That and rich soil will get a fucking sick nasty. So I'm just going to rip this island apart real quick. And then I'm going to pocket my balloon and die in the water. already got some earth slime seeds, right? I did. Yes. I believe it'll spread. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. Anyway. Goodbye. Yeah, they're exploding box, yeah. Once I die and respawn, I'm gonna take a quick break, stand up, use the restroom, stretch out my legs. How much kelp did I get in that mad rush? Only 27. Oh, it's got to reload this. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'll be right back. Push. Was there a torch there? Hello, everybody. I don't know why there was a torch there. Just gotta sort all this. All this stuff's about to go in boxes. Hello, everybody. I can't believe they went to go put the birds in the sleeping cage and now I'm gone forever. I wish someone would put me in the sleeping cage. Tired. Sleeping cage sounds good as fuck right now. Oh, there's a lot of shit to go through. Ah, rats. Alright, what do I actually... I don't want to with the balloon anymore. The balloon was a cool diversion. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think it's that useful except for going across the ocean. I'll simply endeavor to not go across an ocean. Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it on me with a stack of coal. But I won't be taking it back out. Sound like the Cowardly Lion. God, it's been so long, actually. Since I've watched that, I can't remember the lion voice. I don't know if I have the lion voice. My armor is shattering apart. I need cobalt very badly. I bet when I hear the lion voice, I'll immediately remember all the other stock voices it's like. Or rather, all the stock voices based on it. I'll feel like a fool. How long has it been since I watched that movie? Very long time. How much Apatazon do I still have in here? Only 5 blocks? A mere 5 blocks? Let's go ahead and get that out. Oh god, I love how fast that goes. Love my Hepatazon. So the only other Tinker's progression now at this point, aside from like getting a foundry built, is getting a steady source of end crystals, because I need end crystals to add another upgrade slot, and the dragon head, the Ender Dragon's head, will let me put a new ability slot on a tool and piece of armor. So I'll be using those too. And once I'm doing that, I'll have pretty much maxed it. Lion was the one vaudevillian who got picked up for the movie, which is why his part was so broad. It does feel like a movie that I would have expected more vaudeville. I'm gonna use all of my cobalt. All my cobalt gone. Getting more cobalt will be an on my own time activity. Didn't I have something in here? Yeah, my helmet. A little patched up, God, I can't wait to get to the magic mods. I know I can solve that problem so readily in the magic mods. I know how I can very quickly get to a spell that'll let me just fix it for free. I forgot this part. This important part of this process. God, I don't want to do it on stream. Hold on. Hang on a minute. I don't feel like doing this on stream anymore. It's dump chest time. Wait, where'd my sword go? Hey, where'd my sword go? Why'd I do that? It's dump chest time. I'll take out the create blocks after I do this, and the Born in Chaos and the Rs blocks, because they go right in one box. They're easy. Doing some advanced techniques here. I'm not giving up. I just don't want to do it on streams. It takes a long time and it feels like terrible content. It gives me like weird content stress. Oh, Oh, hell. Hang on, I gotta upgrade. I do have to upgrade that. That's gonna have to happen. 1. Oh, wait, I need to make it wood to iron. Dang. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ding. Then 2 glass. No, 6 glass. 2 diamond. Piece of wood. What? No. Come on. Wood to iron. And a gold. Gold to diamond. Get a load of this! And I'll never go hungry again! Unless you're the stone box. The stone box gets a little out of hand very quickly. Do I have some viridium in here? Hold on. Free that up. Going on, go there. Okay. And you're fine now. Time for more adventure. I love adventure. We're gonna go to all those buildings I found when I first generated this world. And we're gonna start killing. I've barely found any buildings except for this cluster of buildings all right next to each other. These, let's see. My waypoint's up. All right. I cleared this one down here, right? Not that one. Not that one, not that one, and not that one. Oh, I should mark. Where's that one? Mark that cleared real quick. I love waypoint. I wonder if there's a way to categorize a waypoint as a map-only waypoint so it never shows up on my screen without turning every single waypoint off. So right now it's kind of what I have to do. It's either all or nothing. And I'm not walking around with my screen looking like this anymore. Having a waypoint sources really jacks up your waypoints. 3 block vertical leap. I forgot our fox is over here. Cute. I want fox pet. It's like having a dog that is a cat. Phenomenal. All right, I think I did some of this, but I don't think I did the top floor. I got beaten up in the top floor by the scary men. Oh, hold on. Yoinkaroonie. I've yet to even shoot my bow. What if that dead coral has any use to me? Oh yeah, it was you. You're invincible to fucking arrows also? He fully healed himself, little shit. I hate you, Born in Chaos. What is with your busted ass shit? It was like one trait too many on these bad boys. Just making sure the bow even goddamn works. Okay, it does. I don't know why Born in Chaos is this way. But I guess there's no actual way to make anything in Minecraft hard. You just have to put its numbers all the way up like that. Alright, okay. Alright, we're done here. Let's, ooh. Delicious Born in Chaos materials. Free skull. Free skull. More born. Ooh! Dark metal upgrade. I'll take that. Iron, name tags, motherfucker shit. Death totem? While in hand, saves you from lethal damage, temporarily grants a strength effect in exchange for your hunger bar when wearing a full set of nightmare armor. No longer removes your entire hunger bar when triggered. Tasty, tasty. Oh, no, I want those. I need a quiver very badly. I would love a quiver. So that is now cleared, unless they hid another attic floor on me. Wow, cursed black argillite brick is... Whoa, fuck me! Jesus shit! I hate it here. Why'd that get me so bad? I didn't even get blocks out of it. Give me a second. Fucking hell. What am I now? Okay, I am mining fatigued. It was so loud. Oh, you fuck ass. You let me get so far up. Hi, Seishun. Jeez. I think that's my first fucking getting got on stream. Oh, it's all so slow. It's so slow because of the mining fatigue. Oh, break. Break, please. It's just spiders. It's taking way too long. Oh, there we go. Mining fatigue over. The sound when the Guardian curses me, you think? I have not. Maybe. That might be it. I don't go in the Ocean Palace enough to know exactly what that sounds like. Anyway, more stuff is up here. A regular chest. Free books. Get some more dark metal. Even though I may never actually make any of these things because Tinkers kind of obliterates the need for all of it. Now I can go up through this other cursed... Should I just do it? I still hear skeleton. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm ready for it this time. Oh, but I'm not getting through another layer of that. Okay, fuck it. We're done. We're done. Oh, it was you. It was you. Alright, we're done here. Fucking boring chaos. Ooh, woo! You broke the spooky brick! God, I can't believe I broke the spooky brick and got yelled at for it. What the hell are y'all doing here? No, no, nope. Bye. Y'all can fuck off from me. Fucking spooky brick. Going to bed. Spooky brick. Motherfucking. Give me that fucking map. Give me an usable map. Spooky brick. Right, we're going over here. Where there is assuredly no spooky brick. Oh, this I might have cleared out. I have a memory of clearing this out. I just didn't mark it. Yeah, I cleared this out. Wait, did I? Yeah. Yeah. We love to be organized about these things. Well, let's go to the big, scary tower. That looks like it's got some machinery stuff going on. Got some copper. Quest completed? Find an engineer's windmill. I mean, yeah, it's a little fucked up, isn't it? It's kind of gone bad in here, hasn't it? Water bottle, melon. Free cake, not bad. You know, free cake, you know? Nom, 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 nom. Is anything gonna try to kill me in here? So far, so good. I'm just not properly inside it, I think. We have to make sure we get properly inside. Ooh, that sounded evil. So I gotta cut my way in? Oh! Fuck are you, gamer? Hate that! Take advantage of my 3-foot vertical leap to fuck up in new and exciting ways trying to traverse this building. Ah! Why? They don't, they're potion. It says they're potion. I can clearly tell they're not potion. They have a potion in them. Husk head. All right, bring them on. I try to find a fucking way into this goddamn thing. Fucked up kind of. Oh fuck, we're back outside. That carpet was just high enough to keep me from being able to jump up in there. Embarrassing. Oh, here we go. Oh no, this is just back out here. Oh, some dripstone blocks. Dripstone. I need this. Very badly. Incredible. It's all worth it just for these. Item vault? I don't know what you're supposed to use the item vault for. Like, really supposed to. To a degree that's, like, useful. It seems, at least it's probably because I'm always using other mods. It doesn't seem like it has a use once you have storage drawers and whatnot. We'll take that. We got a lot of machinery in here that's I'm about to take. Casings, speedometers, stressometer. Oh, loot chest, I don't care. Millstone. Metal girders, yum. This thing spawned all weird. Belt funnel, depot, love a basin. Mixer. Give me that fucking flywheel, baby. Oh, inventory. So I'm gonna go, I wanna go up there now. Go ahead and just take a quick bite, 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 bite. Why are you doing like that? I'm following this up. I want to see where this goes. Cogwheel. Windmill bearing. Oh, is that a windmill out there? Take a bite. Mine now. Am I about to get a bunch of free windmill? Looks like I am. This is not how this is supposed to spawn. It feels like 2 buildings happened at the same time, and it all went to shit. Like, this is the engineer's windmill here, and then there's whatever the hell this is. Oh, I can't vein mine the sail. Oh no, I better break that quickly. I'm being beleaguered by the beastie. Is there a way here that I want to take? Not really. Oh, piss! Oh, piss! There, it's good. That's good. Alright, where's that spawner I saw? Nope, not that way. Would it be easy to move if the gen had... Would it be able to move if the gen hadn't fucked it up? Probably. I didn't see any... Well, no, it's the windmill. It is the thing that moves that generates power. So yes, this would absolutely be able to move. It was on a windmill bearing and everything. When I... Oh, God. Damn it. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, yeah. See there where the momentum buffed my mining to the part where bricks, like... Where that shit got... Oh, what the hell? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why are you like that? Why'd you do that? Is the husk dead now? Okay. Ah! Got my hair on my face. I need you to die. They're making me hungry. They touch me, make me hungry. Okay. 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 Okay, so... Here's my next trick. Oh, piss. Here's not my next trick. No, you know what? Here's my next tricks. They seem affected by gravity. They don't seem like they fly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, a little elemental shrine. Okay. I'll go from here, so I'll remember that's there. And now I just, tell everything here to go fuck itself. I will cut my own path. Wah! He was fast. This is such a weird building. Yeah, I think it's like there's this scary Japanese horror tower, and the engineer's windmill spawned here in it, and it bit out this big chunk of it. So all this water is flowing, and these rooms aren't matching up right. And judging, and that's an ass chest. It's a bad chest. So I'm gonna try to get as much of this stuff as I can. All right, let's start real quick. No, not you. Do I go with the hand axe out? Is the hand axe the tool for this job specifically? Oh yeah. It's time to get a bunch of free windmill cells. These are usually a little annoying to make in mass numbers. Now, I'm particularly set to be good because I have so much wool, but... But it is a very good find for being able to build a big... Shit! Okay. Being able to build a big-ass windmill. Oh my god. Yeah? You guys seem to have fucked up. Yeah, I'll take the darkness. Whatever. I'll just stand here and kill y'all. Well, I will eat this. Hang on. Yeah? More? This is absolutely gameplay. This is video games. This is video games. They want you to think that video games are all high-octane action, juking left and right in your chair while you do the big turns, yelling with your friends. No. Video games is finding a bug like this and standing there and exploiting it for 30 minutes. That's video games to me. Now, as soon as there isn't dudes here, I'm gonna go kill that spawner. But right now, there's dudes here. Okay. Okay. I saw another one spawning. Don't go. Maybe if I... Oh, cool. Okay. We fixed it. They're just going to their deaths. Delicate jump. Okay, that's settled. That's dealt with. We're done with those. Why is it all made of calcite? Calcite's my horror material, not theirs. Fucking stealing my shit. Barrels full of food. Don't really need it. Oh, but what if there's a chest behind the barrel? Oh, I can't pick these up. I have to kill it. Scary noises. Some of the worst in the business. What? The layout of this place is bizarre. Free cake? Oh, player head. Doesn't look like a head. Don't like that. Yeah, heads. Free cake. Free cake. Can I get a chest with some actual shit in it? I would love a chest with some actual shit in it. Make it feel good about myself. But the spot that has the chest that has actual shit in it might have been, like, despawned by the engineer's windmill. Fucking a banner case of getting grabbed by the ghoulies. That, you know what? That one might have to mostly go ungrabbed. Oh, nope. I'm the ghoulies, it turns out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, the bow sucks. Why does the bow suck so bad? There's a drown in the mix. I'm gonna have to look up how, like, you're supposed to be a good tinker's bow. I thought that one would be all right. Oh! Am I in a cold biome, technically? So the flame string is working against me? That's possible. Oh, I'm so not done with this place. I kind of want to be, but I'm not. We gotta be big and brave. We're gonna be a big, brave boy. Thank God for all this magnetism, but this would be a huge pain in the ass. Is that all the sale? Did I get it all? Not at all. Not even remotely. What's in here? Is this all the mechanism I broke? It's all the mechanisms I've broken. Crazy, crazy, crazy building. I don't know if I've ever seen a spawn mishap quite like this. Yes, my speed has slowed down because I have stepped into the water. Alright. If there's any more, I don't care. If there's any more, it can go fuck itself. Back up here at the cakes. Where's that ladder? I'm not gonna try to fully navigate this floor, I think. This floor's really fucked up. And all these boxes just have food in them. I saw a ladder. I'm not insane, right? There was a ladder. Jesus God. Place is so choked up. Oh, it's so bad in here. There surely was a ladder. I will surely get the car. There it is. Oh, this seems... Okay, this seems like the main thing. Plates laden with food. There's a whole melon here. Skeleton Oni masks. An onsen with a player head. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm here to break your shit. Here to break your shit. There's something behind here? Oh, that's just a soul campfire. Ordinary thing. Is there nothing up here? Oh. You guys might be stupid. Like, you're kind of scary, but you're really stupid. They can't fit through doors. They're too floaty. So I'm just gonna stand here and kill them. Shit. Oh my god. Do I ever need to put more sharpness on this sword? Oh no, oh no! That's a pain. That's a pain in my ass. Like, I'm good, it's a pain. Don't use the husk heads for anything special. Or are they just like heads? Looks like they're just heads. They do all the head stuff. The husk slime skull, plague and husk disease. You melt them in the iron. You recapitate your weapons with them. Our swords are a little beaten up. Getting back to it. It's a really big, cool-looking tower. It's a shame it got, like, a huge chunk bitten out of it. Oh, yeah, let's check out the shrine. These are cool little spots that spawn where there will be, like, a source real close to the ground for you. A little bit of white rock for you. And this chest with some air shards and some other stuff. Take this white rock. And mark you down. Air source. Alright, let's finish this fight. Can't believe I died to just not paying that close attention to my health. That's embarrassing. And one more building after this to go poke in. I guess it's supposed to be a big hot spring, like a big hot tub, hot spring kind of thing. Using something to make this water bubble. I think a soul campfire in this water is making a bubble. There's a bunch of interesting little things you can do in the water, and I don't really know all of them. I'm very not up on the vanilla tricks. Okay, real quick. Oh, cool, a player head. This is also a player head? They made some weird heads to make these little assets. That's a pretty cool cheat, actually. That's like a bookshelf that they turn into a head. And a scary banner. Alright, here we are. This was what it all led up to. And in it is some barrels with food. Of strange, of a suspicious carpet. Let's say a suspicious carpet. No? Not actually that suspicious? Is this wall suspicious? A little suspicious. No, not actually suspicious at all. Is this really nothing? Does this whole big tower have no meaningful chest at the top for you? That can't be right. I mean, it very much can be right. Sometimes dungeons are very underwhelming. Oh, hang on, there's another up. No, there isn't another up. Fuck. Ah, fuck, man. Disappointed! Sure enough. No meaningful reward. Just nothing in there. If I go to the very top and just dig down a bit. Will I find anything? No. Well, I mean, time to go, I guess. I can survive this, right? Yeah, I'm strong. Regrettably. Weird. The windmill I chopped up was the best part of that whole thing. Yeah, let's hit this last house over here and then we'll call it. A solid 3 hours. Started late anyway, so I'm going much later than I typically do. Oh. What? What? Why'd the pillager explode? Why are they all weird? What the hell? Party house? Glow item frame, okay. End rods. An ender chest? Okay. It broke into 8 obsidian? That's unfortunate. Block. Ooh, an efficacy 5, fortune 3 pickaxe. Good if you're normal. Free coal, wither rose, block of coal. What the? Leather cap with a ward armor trim and emerald? Already more profitable than the entire fucking scary Japanese castle. Hey, buddy. Now, okay, so this is a lot of food, but that's also the food room. That's the room where food goes. So it makes sense that that room has only food in it. Upstairs time? Oh, secret. Wild and Spike, Infinity Book, Iron Ingot, Diamond, Emerald. Glowstone quartz. An arrow from Roarclaw. I'm not gonna bother with that. That's scary. Bottles of enchanting, more glowstone, nether. Okay, a quick storage second. Hey, buddy. Like, are these supposed to be weird end-touched pillagers? Ooh, phantom membrane. Battle axe. Sharpness 3, unbreaking 2, multi-purpose. That's a weird item. Get some leads. To get those free leads too. Unbreaking 2 shears. Oppenheimer's nuke. Use responsibly. A bundle. So the last thing we do in stream is like go through one of my gates, go out in the middle of nowhere, and see what happens when I use Oppenheimer's nuke. Ooh, piston, free piston, trip artwork, redstone stuff. Yeah, we're gonna end this stream good, or maybe nothing. It's either gonna be good or nothing. What the fuck? You like blocked this door off with signs? Let me in. Fuck you. It's like a barred off attic. Ah, I see. Get off my ass. Any others? Any other spawners? I don't know what bundle is. It's like an item slot. Hey! Okay, there's no spawn over here. Presumably. Oh, Lord. Oh, the cobwebs suck. Because they're best broken by swords, but the cleaver doesn't actually count as a sword. Wither roses. Ah, there you are. Can I vein mine the cobwebs? That'd be funny. Absolutely not. I cannot for sure. Is there anything else in here? Up there? No, it doesn't really look like it. All right, we're done. We're done in this room. No block. This seemed like a lot more house to be that, but at the same time, it was profitable. I found some cool shit. Like Oppenheimer's nuke. And pig. I found pig. No, I guess that was about all it was in there. Yeah, we did it. We cleared that out. That's cleared. Nice. I think. All right, let's go to gate B, I think. I think gate B opens up into some ice flow. No, gate A. Gate A opens up into some random ice flow. So let's get that out. Now it's a spawn egg. It's specifically a mushroom spawn egg, but it might do something else. We'll find out. There's gate A. It's right over there. Perfect. This could be super underwhelming. In fact, I kind of expect it to be super underwhelming. Mushroom cloud. That might be the whole joke. We'll find out. Boink. All right, let's detonate the polar ice cap. Or just put a cow on it. One or the other. So that's nuclear bomba. Oh. What just happened? Incomprehensible events. It did not destroy the ice cap around me. Very disappointed. But yeah, all right. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. We did some good crafting. We did almost zero progress. Aside from getting our hands in that burning blood. So I guess I did completely overhaul my weapons. So there's your progress. Let's close that down. Next time will be... Well, next stream is probably going to be Tuesday. Illusion of Gaia Tuesday. We're going to pick it back up. I had to stop my last play early because my game exploded. My internet died. So let me take a quick look at the date before I say anything further. So Tuesday. Then next stream will be after that. Thursday, the Game Awards. Game Awards, Thursday, 7 o'clock. EST, PM. That's going to be me and Lena both streaming. I'm going to try. We're probably just going to both stream our sides and do that watch together thing, that chat together. I'm looking forward to that. I have been given to understand there are definitely going to be some reveals that we legitimately don't expect. Some guys I listen to that get legit insider information have been a little excited in a tempered way. So while the awards themselves are going to suck, there might be some that Game Awards is where the shit drops now, right? Like that's kind of the biggest trailer event in the industry right now. There's other ones that do it. Gamescom also does a lot of them. Game Awards feels like the big one now. So Jeff has gotten his wish. We'll get to see Jeff and Kojima. We're going to see Jeff cum his pants as soon as he sees Kojima. He's going to blast his shorts and fly backwards 15 feet. And Todd Howard's going to show up and try to catch him. But Todd Howard's too little. He's going to get hit by Jeff Keighley exploding from the force of his cum from seeing Kojima. And boom, right into the wall. They're going to fall into a pile. And Kojima's going to laugh at him. And then it's going to pull in tight on Jeff Keighley's face. His heart breaks as Kojima laughs at him. And then he's going to become Dark God Jeff Keighley. That's my main prediction. Let's see what else is live. Can't wait to see that. Same. Who's going? Who do we got? Last time I tried, there was no one on. How about today? There's no one on. There's once again no one on. Let's see. Oh, Apollo's doing GTA VTRP. Technical's going. What's Technical plan? Something called Cloudheim. This looks like Genshin Impact. That just looks like Genshin Impact. But we'll go check out. We'll go hit tax. We'll see what that game is. Maybe that game's cooler than I immediately thought it was at first glance. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll go see what it looks like. Go hit tax. Oh. Oh, the stretch. Yeah, I saw Apollo. I kind of flipped the coin, basically. And text 1. Thank you guys for coming out. Like I said, Tuesday, more Illusion of Gaia. Thank you for coming. I hope you're enjoying my Minecraft travails, even when they're absolute debacles like today. I'll see you guys next time. Good night, dear friends. Good night.